This video is sponsored by Rocket Money. Hi everybody, how are you? I'm great, thanks for asking. Today we're talking all things Taylor Swift, the life of a showgirl, her brand new album, and today we're gonna go through some of the songs. At first I thought, let's just do Fate of Ophelia, the music video, but then I thought, what am I? Stingy? No, we're gonna go through a bunch of them. And if you wanna check out my Patreon for a longer version of this video with all of my thoughts that I couldn't get through the copyright system, check me out, patreon.com/HannahBales. First, we're gonna go through the Fate of Ophelia. Oh my God, gorgeous. Oh my God, she looks so good. She should go more golden blonde. She looks so good. Okay, sorry, moving on.
As legend has it, you are quite the pyro. You light the match to watch it blow.
Ooh, I like it. Oh, I love it. Before I just sit here and listen to the entire song without saying anything, we should pause. I can already tell that this has so many Easter eggs in it. I am not like a Swiftie. I am a casual fan, you know? I know the Swifties are probably going crazy over this music video. I can just tell. That bird that landed on her hand, I don't know, it probably means something. There's so much to look at. I really love how she's in this painting and then you get to see like the behind the scenes. That was really cool. I like that. And this chorus, so catchy. I also really like that little yodel she does. I can see it all. Listen to that. That's fun. She's purposely adding a forced flip or a yodel in her voice. So she's going from like a lighter, breathier head voice to a stronger chest voice. And that contrast adds that little yodel in it. And it's very cool. It sounds great. Oh, interesting. Did she just say allegiance to your hands, your team? Or did she say teeth? What did you say? She does say pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. All right, Taylor Swift is forever a Chiefs fan. We now know. Oh, gorgeous.
The eldest daughter.
And her with red hair? Guys, you know I'm biased, okay? I love redheads. Sue me, but she looks so good. Okay, sorry. I'm focusing.
But love was a cold bed full of scorpions. The venom stole.
Oh my gosh. She's like a siren pirate.
You wrap around me like a chain, a crown.
This is so cool. That set, the ship and the water, oh, gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I know I haven't seen every single Taylor Swift music video for sure, but this is like my favorite. I think it's so visually beautiful. I really, really like it. And again, the song is really catchy. I like it a lot. This is so cute. Gosh, look at all those dancers. This is a production. That looks like one of her jackets from the Eras tour. See, I didn't get to see the Eras tour. I just saw it in the theaters. Did she wear that for Midnights? I don't know. It looks just like that. Is that an Easter egg? Did I just pick out an Easter egg? Wow. I'm proud of myself.
Locked inside my memory and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived, all because you came for me. Locked inside my memory and only you possess the key. No longer drowning.
This is a really cool bridge.
You came for me.
Ooh, okay, she just did something really cool. So she gives that little flip we were talking about earlier. See it all. And then she ad-libs on top of that, and you can hear that she chooses not to flip that time. That is versatility. I like that. Good job, Taylor. So she does it here, but not here. I like that. This is so cute. my gosh, these pop-ups.
You saved my heart from the fate of Ophelia.
Ooh. Okay. Wow. Number 1, such a bop. Dang. And she added that little dance in the middle, which seems like maybe she did that because she's like, we need a TikTok dance. And it's effective because suddenly, like, I want to start doing it. But that always feels weird. Do you guys feel that when you can tell that someone is like trying to start a TikTok dance? It always feels kind of weird. But you know what? You gotta hustle. You gotta hustle with TikTok. I love the song, genuinely. I know that there was a little bit of discourse about Ophelia and the story, and a lot of people saying that Taylor doesn't understand the story of Ophelia. I'm not gonna comment on any of that. I thought it was great. It's a bop. I like her singing. The music video was really fun to watch. I give that a 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed that. Okay, since Fate of Ophelia was track 1 on the album, let's just go through all the tracks. So track 2, Elizabeth Taylor.
Elizabeth Taylor, do you think it's forever?
Interesting.
That view of Portofino was on my mind when you called me at the Plaza Atene.
Musically, this is very interesting. I'm having a hard time, like, the melody isn't very clear. In Fate of Ophelia, it was very clear and it was very catchy. This one's a little bit harder to follow. I think it's an interesting way to start, like right from the beginning with that Elizabeth Taylor. Interesting. But then it's just kind of like I'm being hit with words.
I cry my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Been number 1, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have be my and why when Hollywood hates me. Only as hot as your last hit, baby.
I am trying to, like, I kind of follow the reference to Elizabeth Taylor. I think she was engaged like 10 times or married like 7 times or something. Like, I think that I understand the reference, but it feels kind of strange. Like, she's just throwing Elizabeth Taylor's just saying that randomly. Does that make sense? Like, I'm a little bit lost.
Babe, I would trade the Cartier for someone to trust. We hit the bed.
Just kidding.
And if you ever leave me high and dry, I cry my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor.
This is what I don't understand on this one. I'd cry my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor. What does Elizabeth Taylor have to do with this moment? Maybe I just don't get it. Maybe I'm too dumb. Swifties, maybe I'm not as smart as you. I don't know. I feel it's a little bit strange. It also does kind of give me the vibes of like we wrote the chorus and we were like, this is a banger chorus. And then we just kind of had to figure out the verse afterwards just to get to the chorus because it feels a little disjointed between the verse and the chorus, in my opinion.
And I can't have fun if I can't have you. Elizabeth Taylor.
The moans in the background are very surprising. Very surprising for Taylor. It comes right here.
Fun if I can't have you.
Interesting. I will say about this one, I like the production of it. I like the background singing. I like those little like subtle moans in the background. Like it's all fitting together very well. So I do like that. I like the harmonies. Interesting. I don't really get it, like as a song. I don't really get it. I don't quite understand the storytelling, but that's okay. Every song doesn't have to have like, a clear through line. I do kind of expect that from her. So like I'm a little bit lost when it comes to the lyrics, but hey, she's constantly throwing Easter eggs out. Maybe this whole song is Easter eggs and I just don't speak that language, but not my favorite so far. I give that, I don't know what's coming up, but maybe a 5 out of 10 because I do now have the chorus stuck in my head. So it is catchy in that regard, but I don't want to listen to it again. Fate of Ophelia, I really want to listen to again. What comes next? Opolite. Ooh, I've heard some people have thoughts about this one.
I had a bad habit of missing lovers past.
Ooh, I like it.
My brother used to call it eating out of the trash.
I love the acoustic guitar. That's fun.
But my mama told me it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning
This is cute. I like it.
Now the sky is Opalite. Oh, my Lord.
That's an interesting little, would that be considered a sample of the whoa, oh? That's from like a famous song. I didn't expect that right there. That felt a little bit out of place.
Oh, my Lord.
No, maybe I like it.
She was in her phone, and you were just a pose. And don't we try to love, love?
Ooh, interesting. Hold on. First verse is in first person, right? So she says like, my mom told me, right? My brother used to call it. Now she's speaking to you. Is she speaking to Travis? I sure hope she's not speaking to Travis because that feels like she's shading his ex, which would be a very, very strange thing for a billionaire pop star princess to do.
All of the foes and all of the friends have messed up.
I do really like it. I think it's catchy.
Life is a song, it ends when it ends. You move on.
I definitely know that there is some analysis to be had on these lyrics, and I'm not the right person to do it. If anybody has done cool analysis on the lyrics, will you tell me who they are in the comments? Because I love videos like that. It does seem like she's talking to Travis, which I think can be very cute to be like, oh, I've been through the same thing and I've, been through it with you. It does seem like purposeful to be like, she was in her phone, you were just a pose. That seems like a specific jab at one of his exes. I don't know the lore, okay? So I don't know. Something about that is just was a little weird. But I also wonder why she chose to say the skies are opalite, which is a man-made crystal. There's got to be something to that too, right? Oh my gosh, Taylor Swift is making me crazy. There's got to be something to that, right? It can't just be that it rhymes with lightning strikes, right? Interesting.
A star inside a teacup. Let's shelter here with me, my love.
Ooh, that's pretty.
And I can bring you love. Don't you sweat it, baby, it's alright.
Okay, so interesting. It seems like she's going for like a early 60s kind of vibe in this song, but I kind of wish that she would have gone even further. The Life of a Showgirl, I was expecting some maybe vintage sound or some horns or orchestra or something to, add interest with the theme. My first instinct was I like that there's some acoustic guitar because that's fun, because that's kind of her roots. So it sounds like she's playing this herself, even though she's probably not. But the love, that part, that like, it's showing like she's dipping her toe into that kind of style. But then, I don't know, I just wish that there was a little bit more. I guess the acoustic guitar is kind of giving Beach Boys. So, I don't know.
Sleepless in the onyx night, but now the sky is opalite. Oh, my Lord.
I do think the, oh my Lord, never met no one like you, that does kind of sound like Sabrina Carpenter's vibe, her style recently. But I like it. I liked that one. I would give that one a 7.5 out of 10. I enjoyed it. All right, on to track number 4, Father Figure. Explicit? Actually, there's a lot of songs that have explicit. Whoa! Oh, wow. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready, Taylor.
I'll be your father figure. I drink that brown liquor. I can make deals with the devil because my dick's bigger. This love is pure profit.
Excuse me? Taylor, what? Oh, that shook me.
Just step into my office. I dry your tears with my sleeve.
I am so sorry. Is this not the funniest thing?
I dry your tears with my sleeve.
That is literally any woman who has ever agreed to Snapchat a man has gotten a video like that. Like, why? Swifties, don't kill me. Don't kill me. That was that's funny. That's funny. That wasn't like cute. Like okay, moving on.
I showed you all the tricks of the trade. All I ask for is your loyalty, my dear protege. I'll be your father figure.
I definitely want to know who this is about. My first thought is that at the beginning, in quotes, it says, "You remind me of a younger me." That's the only part that's in quotes. So that maybe makes me think about, I don't know the lore behind like the label that she signed a deal with when she was a teenager, like 6 Records or something. Maybe it's related to that. But then she's purposely singing this in first person. And I think that is really interesting. This one definitely feels very wordy, and like we are supposed to pay attention to the words. It doesn't feel as catchy to me. Also, this is like the tiniest thing. This is just me. I hate when people take a breath in the middle of a word. It is not always possible. Sometimes pop music is literally written like that. But in the middle of the word loyalty,
Ask for is your loyalty.
you could totally do that in one breath. Loyalty, loyalty. Why'd you do that? Anyway, that's small.
I protect the family. I saw
Ooh, interesting bridge.
you, my dear boy.
My dear boy.
You wanna fight, you found it. I got the place surrounded.
I like that octave up she's doing.
You know, you remind me of a younger me. I saw potential.
I have no idea what that song's about. Because it kind of seems like it switches, right? At the end where she's speaking to you. Like I don't know. That's interesting. I want to see someone analyze that and tell me what it's about. I didn't really like that one. It's catchy, but like in a way that you don't want it to be. And by you, I mean me. I don't want it to be stuck in my head, but it is. It's a bit of an earworm. But also maybe I'm just saying that because Father Figure is catchy. Like that song in general is catchy. I would say I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10. I was going to say 5, but I'm going to do 6 because she talked about her dick. And I think that's funny. I love a free trial. I'm just going to sign up and I'm definitely going to remember to cancel it.
6 months later.
No! Here's where the sponsor of today's video, Rocket Money, comes in. Rocket Money is an all-in-one personal finance app that helps you cancel subscription, lower your bills, and manage your money better. I love using Rocket Money to cancel subscriptions. Once you connect your bank account, Rocket Money identifies all of your subscriptions in a single list. From there, you can select the ones you don't want anymore, or the ones you totally forgot about, and Rocket Money may be able to help you cancel with just a few taps. Tap, 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 tap. I also love using Rocket Money to lower my bills. We're saving money over here, folks. Rocket Money will automatically scan your bills to find savings. With just a couple of taps, Rocket Money can help negotiate your bills for you, from internet service to cable and phone bills. No need to worry about customer service calls. Let the app's negotiators go to work for you to try and find you the best possible rate. I feel so important, like I have a little financial assistant. So now that I've saved money on my unwanted subscriptions and lowered my bills, I can spend even more now, right? Right, Rocket Money? Rocket Money said yes. That's a joke. Rocket Money told me not to say that. Take control of your finances today. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to get started for free. Okay, we've got another explicit. Oh my gosh, this one's called Eldest Daughter. First of all, she looks fab.
Everybody's so punk on the internet. Everyone's unbothered till they're not. Every joke's just trolling and memes. Sad as it seems, apathy is hot. Everybody's cutthroat in the comments. Every single hot take is cold as ice.
Wow. I don't even know what to say. Interesting. Trolling and memes. I never, ever, ever would have imagined that. Everyone's so punk on the internet. Ew. Oh boy. Please tell me this song is satire. Huh? I say, what? Okay, we're gonna keep going.
I have been afflicted by a terminal uniqueness. I've been dying just from trying to seem cool.
Do you guys know that part from Riverdale where Cole Sprouse is like,
I'm weird. I'm a weirdo.
That's what we got right here. I have been afflicted with a terminal uniqueness. I mean, I like the line, I've been dying just trying to seem cool. Okay, I like that. The afflicted with a terminal uniqueness. Youch. Woof. I'm not. Yeah.
But I'm not a bad bitch, and this isn't savage. But I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna leave you out. So many traitors, smooth operators, but I'm never gonna break that vow.
But I'm not a bad bitch. Please. I'm wondering why this song is called Eldest Daughter. Isn't Taylor Swift an only child? I guess that would technically make her the eldest daughter. Anyway, I'm not following that yet. Maybe we'll get that in a minute. We're a minute and 22 seconds into this song. Oh my God, this song is 4 minutes long. I'm so excited to see what lyrics come up next. I find this musically to be very boring. I think this is really boring.
You know, the last time I laughed this hard was on the trampoline in somebody's backyard. I must have been about 8 or 9. That was the night I fell off and broke my arm.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Here's the thing. Like, I know that there are probably Swifties watching this. Hey, besties. And you're upset with my opinions. I'm not a lyrical expert or a songwriting expert by any means. I just think when you say the last time I laughed this hard was on the trampoline in somebody's backyard, I actually think that is a really cool line. I think that with just that one line, I know you're talking about childhood, right? I don't think you need to go into I was maybe 8 or 9. That's when, like, I don't know. I'm losing the plot.
Every eldest daughter was the first lamb to the slaughter. So we all dressed up as wolves and we looked fire.
No, I can't listen to the rest of this song. What happened to Fate of Ophelia? Can we go back to that? Like, what is this? I don't understand. Every eldest daughter was the first lamb to slaughter. That's an interesting concept. I am lost at where that line came through. Like, it kind of feels like this song is like an amalgamation, like somebody scrapbooked all these lines together, copy paste. Like, it's strange. It's very strange. And we all dressed up as wolves and we looked fire. Oh my God. I'm nauseous over that line, actually. That makes me more sick than everybody's so punk on the internet. What? Taylor.
We lie back, a beautiful, beautiful time lapse. Ferris wheels, kisses, and lilacs, and things I said were dumb.
This is a really pretty bridge.
Every youngest child
I like that.
felt they were raised up in the wild, but now you're home.
So, are you an eldest daughter or are you the youngest child? Because I'm pretty sure you're an only child. Is she an only child? Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. Is Travis the youngest child? I am the youngest child. I did not feel like I grew up in the wild. I can't relate to that line.
This isn't savage.
Savage is such a weird thing to say there.
Never gonna leave you now. Never gonna leave you now.
You know, I think the bridge was pretty interesting. I didn't, like, musically, I didn't hate the chorus. I did hate the chorus for the I'm not a bad bitch and this isn't savage. That feels so weird. Like, what year is it? And trolling and memes and everything? Weird. It's just, I don't know what to say about it. I didn't like it. I give that song a 3 out of 10. Ooh. And the 3 is mostly for the bridge and how hot Taylor Swift looks playing the piano. That's it. Ruin the friendship.
And it was not convenient, no, but your girlfriend was away. Should've kissed you anyway.
Oh, Taylor. Interesting.
Wilted corsage dangles from my wrist. Over his shoulder, catch a glimpse and see you looking at me.
I have noticed that in this album, it seems like Taylor Swift's really showing off her low range really well. So I do like that.
You looking at me.
That's pretty low. And it sounds good. That's what I have to say about this song.
Don't make it awkward in second period. Might piss your ex off. Lately we've been good. Seeing friends is safe. Doesn't mean you should.
So this is about high school. I mean, I guess she said prom. There's just something about her saying, like, don't make it awkward in second period. So I just had a birthday. Yes, everybody, I'm a Libra. I know that you already knew that. I'm 33, okay? And Taylor Allison Swift is 35. What business does she have still singing about high school? Genuinely. I mean, I'm only halfway through the album, okay? I know that there's more, but I guess I just thought that this might be more like, I want to hear like more mature love songs, not about how we've been betrayed in the past and there are traitors and smooth operators. Like, I want to know, like, why is this love different? What does it feel like now that you have this love? You know, what lessons does it teach you about your past loves? Things like that. Yeah, but don't make it awkward in second period, you know?
When I left school, I lost track of you. Abigail called me with the bad news. Goodbye, and we'll never know why.
Did he die?
But I whispered at the grave, should've kissed you anyway. Oh, and it was nice.
Wow. Okay. So is this true? Does she have like a friend from high school that died? Because are you airing out their business in this song? What?
And it was nice. My advice is always ruin the friendship. Better than regret it for all time.
The only way that I am a fan of that song is if the Gaylors are correct and she is singing about a regret of how she was in love with a girl and should have kissed her. That's the only way that I like that song. I don't feel like musically, I just felt like it was kind of boring again, which is such a bummer. And also maybe lyrically a little boring too. Yeah, I don't know. But if it's a Gaylor song, then I'm a fan. If not, what are you doing thinking about high school? I don't get it. I give that song a 4 out of 10. Next! Actually Romantic. Ooh, I've heard people have feelings about this one, but I have not listened to it yet. Ooh, what does this song sound like? There is a rock song that starts exactly like that. I just can't think of who it is.
I heard you call me boring Barbie when the coke's got you brave. High-fived my ex and then you said you're glad he ghosted me.
Interesting. Who is this song about? Okay, first of all, because my first thought is, I heard you call me boring Barbie when the coke's got you brave. I mean, you could say a lot worse things on coke. I mean, I wouldn't know. But like boring Barbie, I feel like that's not that bad of an insult. I just don't, I find it boring. Don't write a diss track about me, Taylor, please. Please. Hear me out. I just think it's a little bit boring. Like the subject matter of some of these songs, it's just boring. You are the biggest pop star in the world. Like the biggest billionaire pop star princess. Like, I don't get it. Who's calling you boring Barbie that like offended you so much that you decided to make a diss track? Like, I don't want to hear about your haters anymore, you know?
And I know you think it comes off vicious, but it's precious, adorable, like a toy chihuahua barking at me from a tiny purse. That's how much it hurts. How many times has your boyfriend said, why are we always talking about it's actually sweet?
See, it's just giving like, you protest too much. Is it really adorable and precious? That's how much it hurts. Why make a whole song about it? And I also think that like musically, again, it's a little boring. And whatever song that beginning part sounds exactly like, I don't know if that's a sample. I don't know. That song's more interesting than this song. I'm bored.
You think I'm tacky, baby? Stop talking dirty to me. It sounded nasty, but it feels like you're flirting with me. I mind my business, God's my witness that I don't provoke it. But it's kinda making me wait. Oh, 'cause it's actually sweet.
Ew. That came out of nowhere. I love innuendos. And I think that like a tongue-in-cheek little like euphemism, like I love that. Okay, Sabrina Carpenter's great at that, especially in Short and Sweet. There's so many of those, you know, thermostats set to 69, you know, those like little things that you're like, oh, teehee, I know what that means. So like I'm not against that. I'm not a prude, okay? But I don't like that at all. That felt like really crude and out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, okay? I do think it's kind of funny to say feels like you're flirting with me. I think that line is kind of funny. It could have been like, that could have maybe been the concept of like, yeah, when low-key someone's like mean to you and you're like, why is this like, stop, what are you doing? That could have been interesting. It's making me, I mean, what, ew. I don't like that. Blah.
No man has ever loved me like he's actually romantic. Just give me so much attention. Actually romantic.
Bruh. What can I say about that? I didn't like that at all. I didn't find it particularly interesting. I think it's kind of boring. The subject matter, the lyrics, it feels like she's trying really hard in this one. I also don't think it's very catchy. I think musically it's pretty boring. I gotta give that a 3 out of 10. Lower? Maybe lower than Eldest Daughter? No. I'll give it a 3 out of 10. That's it. I'm out. I'm out of words. Let's listen to another one and hope that we can find a better one. Wish list with the money signs. Interesting.
They want it all, and they should have what they want. They deserve what they want. Hope they get what they want. I just want you. Have a couple kids, got the whole block looking like you. We tell the world to leave us the fuck alone, and they do. Wow, got me dreaming about a driveway with the.
Sorry, that wow was a little bit funny.
They want that freedom, living off the grid. They want those 3 dogs that they call their kids, and that good surf, no hypocrites. They want it.
So I get what she's trying to say, and I think that it's cute. I think that it's cute that when you find this person that you love, you know, suddenly you're thinking about like having kids and a driveway with a basketball hoop. I think that's pretty charming. I think that that's cute. I think that this is interesting. Like this could be a more mature love song when she's talking about Travis, like a more mature, happy love song of like, look at me giggling over the prospect of having like 4 kids that all look like you. I don't really like the them versus us. I'm not gonna say always, because again, I'm a casual Taylor Swift fan, but it just seems like in a lot of her songs there's this like other, this antagonist, this like villain, like her haters we were talking about. So I just don't really love the verse. I think that the chorus could have been expanded, like that idea. Again, musically I don't really like it. I do think it's interesting that she says they want those 3 dogs they call their kids. That feels like kind of strange, like belittling, because like doesn't Taylor Swift have like cats that she has like called her children that she like loves so much? So that feels kind of weird. Like I'm sure there are some dog parents out there that offended. I have a dog, but he's not my child. He's my precious baby angel puppy. But I don't know. Am I too woke? Am I being too woke by like thinking about that?
They want a contract with Real Madrid.
A lot of brand drops.
Real Madrid. They want that spring break that was fucking lit, and then that video taken off the internet. They want it all, and they should have what they want. They deserve what they want.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I especially don't like this chorus. They should get what they want. They deserve what they want. I hope they get what they want. What do you mean? You've just spent this whole song, like we're on the 2nd verse. It's very clear. You're like, what I want is better. And what you're saying that they want is not good. Like it is superficial. It's not good. So it feels so weird. I don't know. I don't like it.
Got a wish list. I made wishes on
all the S's being money signs is a little too much.
you. Caught me off my guard. I hope I get what I want, 'cause I know what I want. I just want you.
Okay, also interesting that she doesn't say, I deserve what I want, because I think that could actually be a very powerful statement. So she doesn't say that. And I think she says, like, a best friend who I think is hot. That's interesting. Like, we're getting these little snippets of, like, what she's experiencing with Travis, I assume. But it's, like, barely scratching the surface. Like, there is depth that could be explored, and it isn't.
We tell the world to leave us the fuck alone, and they do. Yeah.
Wow. I hate that part. I'm going to give that another 3 out of 10. The brand name drops seemed a little excessive. I don't know. Let's move on. We got 4 more. The next one is Wood. And now I have heard about this one. I've heard it's about Travis's. That's all I heard. Oh. Did she sample the Jackson 5 for this? There's a lot of similarities in songs. That's got to be intentional, right?
Pennies unlucky, I took him back and then stepped on a crack, and the black cat laughed. And baby, I'll admit I've been a little superstitious. Fingers,
This is cute.
I ain't got to knock on wood. It's you and me forever dancing in the dark. Oh, over me, it's understood. I ain't got to knock on wood. Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Hypnotize me and open my eyes.
There it is. I did hear about the hypnotized lyric. Wow. Okay, so musically, I like it. I mean, the Jackson 5 did it first, so it's great.
Boom. Roasted.
I actually think it's a really cute concept. It definitely sounds like something Sabrina Carpenter would sing because it's got a lot of innuendos and I think it's cute. I like the idea of like, okay, knock on wood. That's the easy innuendo, of course. That's an easy euphemism. But I like that she expanded on that and made it like superstitious, stitions. That's interesting. I am interested. I don't think you needed to say cocky or stigmatized, period. You didn't need to say that, but you definitely didn't need to say it in the same sentence.
Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs. Girls, I don't need to catch the bouquet to know a hard rock is on the way.
All right. Okay, it's too much. All right, you could have made the entire thing. The only euphemism was the knock on wood joke, and we would get it. We would super get it, and we would be like, okay, girl, T, like, I'm so happy for you. So happy that you are. That you are satisfied enough to write a whole song about it. Wow, we are thrilled for you. It's too much. Opened my.
Oh my God.
No, Taylor, no. Oh my God.
The curse on me was broken by your magic wand.
No.
Seems to me that you and me, we make our own luck. New high, manhood. I ain't gotta knock on wood.
It's just getting worse. The magic wand. Ew. New heights of manhood? First of all, that's the name of his podcast. So what are you doing? Plugging your man's podcast. Like doing a little nod to it. That's weird. I don't like that. Manhood? Look, I have a second channel that I haven't posted on in like a year and a half, but I do romance book reviews over there sometimes. And I have feelings about allusions to a man's, there's always something strange when they say his manhood. Why are you doing that? But that's pretty straightforward, That's one of the more straightforward ones, okay? No, like, what is that one? Velvet wrapped steel. If you know, that was in a book. Like, that's pretty straightforward. It's too straightforward for this song. You're already doing magic wand, redwood tree. It's all too much. I don't like it. But then to just say new heights of manhood? Ew! Gross! Taylor, I don't like it.
Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Hypnotize me and open my eyes. Redwood tree.
I didn't realize she said it twice.
Love was the key that opened my thighs. Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Hypnotize me and open my eyes.
3 times.
Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs.
Unfortunately, musically, it is better than other ones. And I like kind of like the concept of it. I think it's kind of cheeky, you know, like I'm gonna write a whole song about how I'm getting down on the regular, you know? And I think good for you, girl. We are so happy for you. That was so much. I am upset. I give that a 4 out of 10. I didn't enjoy it, but unfortunately, if it was playing, I would like move and groove a little bit because it is musically interesting. Wow. All right. Here we go. We got 3 more. The next one is called Canceled in all caps. Okay.
Did your girl boss too close to the sun? Did they catch you having far too much fun? Come with me, when they see us they'll run. Something wicked this way comes. Good thing I like my friends cancel.
Terrible. I don't like it. Instantly, I was suspicious at the title. What do you mean? Good thing I like my friends canceled? Weird for her to sing that with historically the people that she's hung out with. Also, did you girl boss too close to the sun? I love that phrase. That is a meme started on TikTok. Stop putting this stuff in your songs. Ugh.
I like 'em cooked in Gucci and in Scandal.
Another brand. Interesting.
Tone deaf and hot, let's fucking off her. Did you make a joke only a man could? Were you just too smug for your own good? Or bring a tiny violin to a knife fight? Baby, that all ends tonight.
It feels really hollow. Again, we're talking about enemies and traitors and the other, you know? Because I think Taylor Swift in her history, like she was canceled years ago when people could just like do that randomly. But like that I just don't think it's appropriate now. Like it's not applicable, and it doesn't feel great when it's like, you know, some of the friends that she interacts with. It's like, oh, who are you talking about?
But if you can't be good, then just be better at it. Everyone's got bodies in the attic, or took somebody's man. We'll take you by the hand.
Does everyone have bodies in the attic, or has taken someone's man? My attic is body free. There are no bodies up there. I've never taken anybody's man. I don't get it. And musically, I also don't like it.
Like my whiskey sour, I like it poison thorny flower. Can't you see my infamy loves company?
I'm bored.
And now you know exactly who your friends are. You know who we are. We're the ones with matching scars.
Oof. Loki, I think that might be my least favorite one. Musically, I didn't like that one at all. And again, like, why are we singing a song about this? Like, it feels so tone deaf. And like, you know, when she said, I'm dying from trying so hard to be cool. Yeah, what are you doing? This is trying so hard. Okay, guys. All right. Ooh, we got 2 more. And the last one features Sabrina Carpenter. I didn't know that one. Okay, we've got Honey.
But you touch my face, redefine all of those blues when you say, honey, summertime spreads, pink skies. You can call me honey if you want, because I'm the one you want.
It's weird. Like, and it's weird. Like, it was set, she was setting up for a chorus. Feels like it's building to something, but then the chorus is like exactly the same energy as the rest of the song.
When you say,
Like, we're building,
honey,
and then it just stays.
pick a bed down, pick me up. Who's the baddest in the land? What's the plan? What's the plan?
What? Who's the baddest in the land? Taylor, I thought you weren't a bad bitch. You told me like a couple songs ago. What the heck? And I also think like you can call me honey if you want because I'm the one you want. Like, it just seems like we're explaining everything a lot. I think that's the unspoken thing is like, I've never had anyone to call me honey, but you can call me honey if you want because it's more special. Honey, we can play house. Like, that's cute. But like, baddest in the land?
Who's the baddest in the land? What's the plan? What's the plan?
And what is that slide on plan?
What's the plan?
Plan? Oh my God.
When anyone called me sweetheart, it was passive aggressive at the bar, and the bitch was telling me to back off.
Do we have to call women bitches? Sorry.
Redefine all of those blues
Oh, that is a strange transition.
When anyone called me sweetheart, it was passive aggressive at the bar, and the bitch was telling me to back off.
I hate the chorus.
And I cried the whole way home. But you can call me honey if you want.
That song is really confusing because the chorus of the song is the thesis statement of the song. Like, that's the theme, okay? So if the theme is you're special, you're different, so you can call me honey, because it means something different when you say it. You can call me sweetheart. You can call me sweetie. I get this. But instead, the chorus is whenever anyone has called me honey, it was passive aggressive. Like, I understand what she's going for, but it's executed terribly, and it's not... it could have been better, because I think that there's some, like, when she says, honey, I'm home, let's play house. That's cute. That could have been cute. Like, what is this? And I didn't like the music either. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. We have the last song on this album, The Life of a Showgirl, and this has Sabrina Carpenter in it. So I am excited to listen to this one.
I waited by the stage door, packed in with the autograph hounds, barking her name, then glowing like the end of a cigarette. Wow, she came out. I said, you live in my dream. Then she said to me, hey, thank you for the lovely bouquet. You're sweeter than a peach, but you don't know the life of a showgirl, babe. And you're never ever gonna.
Okay, interesting. This sounds exactly like Cool.
Lately I've been feeling so cool. Top to the bottom, just cool.
Okay, so there we go. Another song that sounds exactly like another song. So that's interesting. So because I like that song, this song is interesting. Okay. And I also think at the beginning, the storytelling, I like how she said the autograph hounds barking her name. This is where Taylor Swift, like, her lyricism is shining. She's good at that. So I like the lyrics. Let's keep going.
She was a menace, the baby of the family in Lennox. Her father whored around like all men did. Her mother took pills and played tennis.
I love Sabrina Carpenter.
But that's not what showgirls get. They leave us for dead.
I'm afraid that Sabrina ate up Taylor a little bit on this song. Like, she sounds really good on it.
Thank you for the lovely bouquet. I'm married to the hustle, and now I know the life of a showgirl, babe. And I'll never know another.
Interesting.
Thank you for an unforgettable night. We will see you next time. Give it up for the band and the dancers, and of course Sabrina. I love you, Taylor. That's our show. We love you so much. Good night.
I don't understand the story of that. This showgirl kitty says, you're never going to want to know the life of a showgirl. So I'm like, okay, interesting. But then she says, okay, now I'm a showgirl and I'm never going, like it's a happy ending. So I don't really understand that. I think musically, I like that one a lot more. I would probably give that one a 7 out of 10. I liked Sabrina on it a lot. I mean, it felt like exactly like Cool by the Jonas Brothers. So that is a little weird, but it feels more like a Taylor song, like the lyrics and everything. So yeah, 7 out of 10. Well, that's the life of a showgirl, everybody. I can't say that I'm a huge fan of the album as a whole. I really liked Fate of Ophelia. I will be listening to that one again, but I had some feelings about the rest. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Thanks again to Rocket Money for sponsoring this video. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to get started for free. All right, well, that's the video. Okay, bye.